Rock Transformations Unit, Lesson 2.1, Exploring How Magma and Sediment Form. A reminder that you can access your digital resources in the lesson brief of every lesson. Activity 1, Warm-Up. Here's what your student screen looks like for this part of the lesson. Students respond to the warm-up. We are trying to figure out why rock from the Rocky Mountains and the Great Plains have similar mineral compositions. In the last lesson, we determined that the rock from the Rocky Mountains and the Great Plains did not form as one rock formation and then separate. Based on the evidence we have so far, we think that one rock formation formed before the other, and the minerals from the older rock became part of the younger rock. We now need to investigate which rock formation formed first, the Great Plains or the Rocky Mountains. To do that, we need to determine where the magma and sediment from the Rocky Mountains and Great Plains came from. We need to figure out whether the sediment that made the Great Plains formed from the Rocky Mountains or the magma that formed the Rocky Mountains formed from the Great Plains. Chapter 2 question: where did the magma and sediment that formed the rock of the Great Plains and the Rocky Mountains come from? Here are two claims we'll consider. Claim 1. The sediment that formed the Great Plains came from the rock of the Rocky Mountains. Claim 2. The magma that formed the Rocky Mountains came from the rock of the Great Plains. End of activity. Be sure to complete all your student work in Amplify for this activity before moving on.